Show on Kids Place Live. We just learned that Coach Jeff yesterday got a haircut, cutting off quite a bit of hair. And whereas I preferred to press my belly button and then suck the hair back into my head when it gets too long. But you know what? Different strokes for different folks. I want to know this morning if you have ever taken your hair or even someone else's hair into your own hands when you definitely should not have. Let's go to the phones right now, see who we've got. We're going to go first to Newark, where Madison is standing by. Good morning, Madison.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello. So tell me what happened when you took your own or someone else's hair into your own hands. Oh, wait, you've got a story about your sister.
Yeah, she was 3 at the time.
Okay.
And so she was just doing a craft for school, and then whoever was watching her stepped out of the room for a second. She was cutting in the dining room with the paper, and then whoever it was stepped in the kitchen to start doing dishes, not too far away, so she got hurt.
And then what happened?
So then she cut her hair on a slant, so she could never put it back up for a few months.
So did she cut the front or the back of her hair?
She cut it dead in the front.
Dead in the front. So bangs or just the side front?
She did it on the side. She's never had bangs before.
Okay, so it was a slant, meaning short in the very front, longer in the back, so she was never able to put it up because it was too short on one side.
Yeah, and she would always get her hair in her face, so that didn't help at all.
Oh, maybe that's why she cut it.
I don't know.
Maybe she was sitting at the table cutting paper and thought, I have to keep brushing this hair out of my face. What if I just cut the hair off the front of my head and then it won't get in my face anymore? I bet that's what she was thinking. Did you ever find out what she was thinking?
No.
No. Did it bother her that her haircut was so uneven? Her homemade haircut?
Nope.
No, not at all. She knew what she was doing. All right, Madison, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Bye. Bye, Madison. All right, let's go to Georgia now, where Asher is standing by. Good morning, Asher.
Good morning, Mindy.
All right, Asher, tell me about the time that you took your hair into your own hands and definitely should not have.
Well, I was 5 years old, and whenever we're eating dinner, my mom realizes that I need a haircut. So before I was getting ready for dinner one night, and I realized my hair was a little scruffy. So I went into the mudroom with a pair of those craft scissors. You know those scissors that have like the wavy blades in them?
The wavy blade, like a pair of pink, what are they called? Are they pinking shears?
I think they're craft shears.
Craft shears. Yeah, not meant for hair is the point here. They're not meant for hair.
I gave myself a haircut, but I cut a bald spot in the back of my head.
What?
And I gave myself like this weird, crazy zigzag all over my head.
Wow, because you were cutting it with the zigzag scissors.
For 4 weeks, until my hair grew back, I had to wear a hat whenever we went out.
It was that bad.
It was that bad.
Asher! So your mom says, Asher, you're going to need a haircut. You looked in the mirror and said, yeah, I do need a haircut. How about right now? Your mom's cooking dinner, you go out into the mud room, find a pair of craft scissors, and take things into your own hands.
I might do a better job if I had a mirror.
Let's not find out. Why don't we leave it to the professionals?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. How's your hair now?
It's much better, and it doesn't have any trace of the zigzag or bald spot.
There you go. See, that's the thing about hair. It always grows back. We've all had bad haircuts before. Maybe it's a bad haircut that you got from a barber or a salon. It'll grow back. It's just hair. It'll grow back. All right, Asher, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day, and stay away from the craft scissors.
I will do my best.
Bye, buddy. All right, we'll be right back. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. The point of this is don't cut your own hair. Don't cut someone else's hair unless you are a professional. You know, I just saw a friend that I was a good friend with in high school, Jeff, and he reminded me that I would cut all of my friends' hair in high school, and I forgot about this. I know. So what we would do is we would all go to someone's house, and then everyone would sit fully, not at the same time, but take turns sitting fully clothed in a dry bathtub, and then I would cut their hair.
Were you good at it?
No! I had no business cutting anyone's hair. I don't know how this started. I don't know why I thought that I had the authority to do this. I mean, they let me do this. But I remember having to like shave people's heads after I did such a bad job.
Oh no.
Now this particular friend, he had very spiky hair in high school, so the look was a little uneven, so maybe it worked, but I was like, why was I cutting anyone's hair in high school? I had no business doing that.
Oh. Well,
so, anyway.
It probably looked better than you're giving yourself credit for.
Probably. We'll go with that. All right. When we come back, I have an ethical dilemma for you. What would you do in a very tough situation where it's not clear if there is a right or wrong answer. So I'll explain this ethical dilemma here in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to want a lot of calls on this because we're going to learn a lot about each other through the way we answer this honestly. So don't go anywhere. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. An ethical dilemma is coming up next. Here we go.